Today I'm going to tell you about the fat loss lie every man has believed at least once. And I'm calling you out with love here because I've fell for it too. And here it is. If I want to lose fat fast, I should just do more cardio. You've probably thought this before. All right, I'm serious this time. Let me wake up early, hop on the treadmill, sweat out the weekend, and get this belly off. And for a day or two, it feels like it's working. But today, I'm going to break down why that approach is actually the reason that you've been stuck for years, why you're working so hard, sweating, grinding, but not seeing real changes within your body. And more importantly, I'm going to give you the exact steps that you need to finally lose fat the smart way, the way that works even if you're busy, stressed, or have tried 100 different times before. Let's get into it. You and I grew up believing one thing: sweat equals progress. If you're not drenched, if you don't feel destroyed, if the workout wasn't basically a punishment for the weekend, then it didn't count. And if you had a belly growing up, or you've always been on the heavier side like myself, that mindset gets wired like deep down into your subconscious. You had a demanding career, long hours, stress, responsibility, and you start looking for the fastest, simplest ways to burn calories. And so you do what's familiar: cardio, run more, bike more, jump on the Stairmaster and hope this time your metabolism listens. But here's the truth. Cardio is the exact reason so many hard-working men stay stuck, looking soft, flat, and exhausted. So let's break this down in a way that'll finally make sense and cut through the BS out there. Number one, cardio burns calories, but it does nothing to fix your metabolism. The more cardio you do, the more efficient your body becomes, meaning you burn less doing the same amount of work. Think about that. You're doing more work for less results. Number two, cardio doesn't shape your body. You don't look leaner. You just look like a smaller version of yourself. Soft, deflated. Muscle is what gives you shape. Cardio can actually eat into it when done excessively, paired with a low-calorie diet. Number three, cardio spikes your hunger. Most guys compensate without even realizing it because they're not tracking any data. They burn 400 calories, then they eat 600 because they earned it. Number four, the cardio cycle is a trap. You binge, you feel guilty, you do cardio to make it up, you feel better, repeat. And that cycle destroys confidence over time. So here's the punchline. If cardio alone worked, every runner would have abs. And we all see people running at the gym every single day. But what do most runners actually look like? Soft, small, or skinny fat. This is because cardio alone is not a fat loss strategy. It's a calorie burn strategy. And those are not the same thing. So what works here? Let me give you the truth that no one taught you growing up. Fat loss is not about burning calories. It's about improving the system that burns calories. That system is your metabolism. And when you fix that, when you rebuild muscle, regulate hunger, stabilize energy, and eat in a way that supports your hormones, fat loss stops feeling like torture. It becomes predictable. And this is what we do inside of my set point reset method. But let me give you the short version here. Number one, you need strength training. 3 to 4 structured lifting days focused on a split that works for your schedule, not random exercises that you're getting off of Instagram and YouTube, not hopping between machines. Intentional, progressive strength training, which looks like following a program, tracking your weights, and changing up workouts over time in a phase-by-phase manner. Number two is that you need protein. Most men are wildly undereating on protein, and I recommend you hit 0.8 to a gram per pound of your lean body mass, which is your body weight without your fat. This alone regulates hunger and does a great job at boosting your metabolism because of protein's thermic effect. Number 3 is that you need structured nutrition, not random clean eating. Tracking macros, planning around protein, understanding portion sizes in general, no guessing, no winging it, not I eat healthy, but nothing is happening. We need precision. That's how you get results fast, and that's how you get predictable results. Number 4, steps over cardio. Walking 8,000 steps a day does more for your fat loss than 30 minutes of busting your ass on the elliptical. I know that's crazy to hear, but it's true. Cardio becomes optional, but not the actual engine for results. I'm going to give you the 5 simple tasks that will change the entire trajectory of your fat loss journey going into 2026. And if you do just these, you'll make more progress in the next 4 weeks than you have in the last 4 months, I guarantee it. Task number 1 is to replace 3 cardio sessions that you're doing with weightlifting. This week, start your lifts with an upper body push focus day, meaning that you're going to focus on chest, shoulders, and triceps. Day 2, you'll do a lower body day, all around quads, glutes, hamstrings, calves. Day 3, you're going to do an upper body pull focus day, which means back and bicep focused. And day 4 is a full body where you hit everything. The second thing that you can do is to track only your protein for the next 7 days. Don't track your calories, don't track carbs, don't track fat, just protein. Get over that perfectionist mindset. This is a great place to start, and you will immediately build momentum. The next task is for you to hit 8,000 steps per day. Set reminders, walk during your phone calls, do 2 10 to 15 minute walks after every meal. It'll be very easy for you to accomplish if you do just those things. Number 4 is to eat a protein and produce meal before any social event that you go to over the next month. This stops overeating and the I blew it spiral that we've all struggled with. And number 5 is to do a self-audit. Ask yourself, am I doing cardio because it actually works or because it's comfortable and familiar to me? Let that one hit for a second. Most guys aren't doing cardio because it works. They cling to it because it feels familiar. It feels like the grind, They feel a sense of satisfaction that they just killed themselves on the treadmill for 30 minutes. It feels like a punishment for slipping up. It feels like you're doing something. But here's what separates the guys who transform from the ones who stay stuck. They stop doing what feels comfortable and they start doing what actually works. You don't need more sweat. You don't need more miles. You don't need more punishment. You need a better strategy. And that strategy should be analytical. And that's exactly why I made this video here that shows you exactly what metric to track if you're looking to change your body composition. You can click right on the screen to access it.